All right, y'all boys, man. As y'all can tell by the title, we have what happened to SoLLUMINATI's ex-girlfriend. If you don't know, I think everybody should know Ash. You know what I'm saying? You OG, you know Ash, but not even OG. If you watch So, you know who that is. Let's get into it.
W or L for Trippy Red? I ain't gonna lie, Trippy Red, me and Trippy Red got a history. The tried to talk to one of my exes. That was female.
Oh,
Don't say her
they say
name in the
washed.
chat.
Ain't,
Ban on.
ain't Trippy Red back with fuck the girl name is, bro. The oh, right, she's singing the artist.
I ain't trying to get none of them spells put on me again. I had to cleanse for years. I ain't trying to get none of them spells put on me again. I had to
The fuck,
cleanse for years.
bitch turned into Smeagol. I don't know if y'all know who Smeagol is, but Lord of the Rings. Bro, what the fuck? Hold on. Let me really turn this shit off. Alright. Ain't no way y'all know who Smeagol is. This nigga this nigga right here. Let me chill, bro. It's too early for this shit. It's too early.
I ain't trying to get none of them spells put on.
Bro, what the fuck made you do this? All jokes to the side. I don't know what she got going on. These tattoos is insane too. But
On me
damn,
again. I had to cleanse for years.
had to cleanse for years.
Late to the party, we already met
I ain't gonna lie, she was alright
SoLLUMINATI's
too.
current girlfriend, Lily.
Somebody point me to the best ass eater. Tell them.
But before SoLLUMINATI met Lily the goddess, he was with Ash the demon. Now, ironically, before Ash turned into a full-blown demon, she was actually making spiritual content.
She know what she talk about. I know y'all used to
Bro,
say
that spiritual shit don't mean nothing all the time, bro. It don't mean nothing. Like religion don't mean nothing all the time, bro. Sometimes I don't know, bro. When I talk to people, I don't look for that shit. I just look for like, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga have respect, you could trust them. They cool. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing too much. That's what I look for, bro. Chill, funny. You shouldn't be going out here looking for spiritual friends. You know what I'm saying? That shit. You shouldn't be doing that. Um, yeah. And a lot of people be fake. A lot of people, bro. That spiritual shit is like it's iffy, bro. It's iffy. Just like every other like belief people got. Or I wouldn't call it belief, but a way people live, I guess you can call it. Like that shit iffy. I feel like that shit is just for people to throw a title on something they believe in so they can sound like they this person or where they, you know what I'm saying? Which in reality, I don't feel like you need to do that. Not saying I don't think you need to. I'm not saying you don't need to believe in what you believe in, but bro, 80% of that shit is just being a respectful person, bro. Like respectful person, cool, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like
females who
shit
just
like
be
that.
doing all the extra shit, but this girl know what she talking about.
At first, she was an angel, the first girl that SoLLUMINATI has ever collabed with. But throughout their 1.5-year relationship,
I almost pulled the knife out on him.
there were definitely multiple signs that she is not as positive and spiritual as we all think. This bitch was crazy. Imagine getting a full forearm tattoo of a guy's
Yeah.
name that
Wait, she did get that.
you basically just met.
She did do that. Shit. Damn, bro, time is going by so
got in
fast.
chat when they
I'm forgetting shit that I don't.
first started dating.
Well, nah. Yeah. And that bitch, you got my YouTube name. It don't say SoLLUMINATI on my birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? It say what his name, Javon, some shit like that. But fuck would you get my YouTube name for? You want some idiot, you want some nut shit. This is not even you just even if you got such and such name, you still wilding. But you go out to get my YouTube name? Like what the fuck? You fell in love with you fell in love with my YouTube? Yeah, nah, not in that the way she just got that, can you even cover that shit up? You know what I'm saying? You should have got that on the right here some shit. A small joint, his actual name. Or even if you did put the nigga YouTube name, you should have got it over here. So you know what I'm saying? Some small shit. You went to go as far as putting all this black shit around it. What they call the shade? Yeah, you did too much with this one. That look like a nigga who biker. That's like a biker gang tattoo.
She was definitely an emotional
That bitch crazy. Hold on, my fault, y'all. Bruh.
and mentally unstable individual. But bro, forget about the tattoo. What about the time that SoLLUMINATI was fake breaking up with her? And she was literally about to take her own life. No! In GTA.
Why you running the kitchen like that, my nigga? What's in the kitchen for you to do to go in there? Why did you
Yo, I remember this video like yesterday, bruh. I remember this shit like yesterday. Damn, man.
What's in the kitchen for you
she she quietly confused.
to go in there? What's in them drawers?
She was trying to
What's in them
manage her
drawers?
own HP. Do you know how scary it is to be in a relationship with a girl like these? So although breaking up with Ash was a prank at first, it wouldn't take long until SoLLUMINATI made it a
Didn't she didn't she do some wild shit? Then she deleted
reality.
All you have is my clout to offer for these. If you ain't sucking and you have nothing to offer for nobody. Go get a job, you cracking 30.
It was the complete opposite from a healthy
hair like this. Hair like this is a red flag, bruh. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit a red flag. Like, I feel like the max is probably red, and that's for only certain females. Every female can't wear no red. You know what I'm saying? Shit in their hair. Can't happen. Like if you down there, if you 2 shades darker than me, that red shit, you can't that shit it's not unlocked for you. That shit locked for life.
breakup. It was toxic. Spiritual Ash was no more. Following their breakup, Ash did the most heartless thing you could ever think of. She his biggest op, DDG.
She said your dick game was so, and she had told me you broke. Oh,
Why would SoLLUMINATI care though? The nigga probably, you know what I'm saying? He probably hit 1,000 times, and she got the nigga shit on this. You know what I'm saying? She got the nigga YouTube name on his arm. We had a joint after that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would have your father if you knew who your dad was.
oh, I remember this. See, that's what I'm talking about. Spiritual this, spiritual that. But look at this.
Then DDG
so
I would have your father if you knew who your dad was.
then
So what is that?
DDG a long time ago. What is you taking up for this for? Then you
Bro, why don't these niggas know I wasn't with that girl at the time she did
Yeah,
that? She
exactly.
had a lot going on, bro. She was like, I was afraid for her own safety.
It's shit not funny.
And just to think, SoLLUMINATI thought he met an angel, but he eventually found out that she was a succubus demon. To show you that this
Yo.
is really crazy.
Oh, what? Get this off of my screen.
McQueen. I remember for a little hot minute I used to watch McQueen.
I rebuke that.
She changed SoLLUMINATI's life forever. I'm a
Damn.
soul believer in everything happens for a reason. If SoLLUMINATI never met Ash, there would have never been a spiritual soul. Gazer.
Or nah. It probably would have been up. It probably would have. It would have for sure.
If this succubus never entered SoLLUMINATI's life, we may never know. He would have probably still been a bot.
I think Flight could be Zeus. Bro, Zeus is uncoordinated, bro. He will not last 1v1 against me. On me.
He took the experience he learned from this relationship and was able.
That joint even look crazy. She look crazy in every picture, bro. Damn. I know he look back on some of these, like, I know he look back on some of this shit like, what the fuck was I thinking?
To better himself and inspire others to meditate and open their third eye. Third eye.
That nigga's way smaller.
Bro, real ones know he was giving out life-changing.
Listen, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches. I'm noticing that.
Now, some of it was a little exaggerated, but if you didn't want to better yourself after watching Spiritual Soul videos, then you're just a hopeless bot. SoLLUMINATI went from King Soul to Spiritual Soul to being in a relationship with a trainer
Bro, this
that's
nigga here.
helping him better his life every day.
He said, whoa, them booty shorts.
The straight devil. But the big question is, where is she now?
Yeah, real shit, bro. What the fuck?
Out? This bitch is a full-blown vampire. No! Literally, bro, she's a vampire. I remember at first, she went by the name OMG Yo Ash, and now she goes by the name Ash Dracula.
Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is this tattoo? I didn't see this. See, this what I'm talking about. Fuck, you got an it tattoo on your chest for? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Literally, you just doing anything. Like you can erase this shit back off.
Like, this video is not to bash Ash. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So you're really a vampire now. So do you suck blood or do you suck dick?
This nigga.
Ask DDG. And I bet you're wondering what her occupation is. Well, she's definitely not making spiritual content anymore because now she's making OnlyFriends content. Mama! Bro, sadly, this is how a lot of girls' careers end up. They try to do something positive, and then they quickly give up, and then...
Yeah. Not knowing that part where you're giving up at, that bad part, is that's the process. That's literally the process. It's supposed to go like that. But for you to get on the internet showing your ass, you know what I'm saying, all this crazy shit just for some money, it's crazy. I don't understand that shit, bro. I don't understand that shit. I don't know.
And just become a full-blown whore on OF.
Help me!
I seen this happen multiple times, bro. Once you sign up for that OF, you're basically signing away your soul.
Yeah, you saying you finished. Internet ain't going nowhere anytime soon. I don't think niggas. I, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, it might sound dumb. I don't think niggas understand that shit. Internet, the social media, this shit ain't going nowhere for long fucking time. But don't have a child. Don't have a child doing some shit like this, or don't have a child if you did some shit like this. You're setting that child up for failure. That shit crazy.
You officially have no more morals. And
No,
they
at all.
said she was doing everything.
The
The couple collabed on several videos.
And then she went on OnlyFans. I don't know if she's still on OnlyFans. Where's she at? I need to look her up and see what she got going on. But that was a whole hot mess. I remember that she was on OnlyFans. And then I was on Twitter.
I think I remember watching her, and I watched fuck was that other girl name? She was cool as hell. Well, on social media, um, fuck, it was a light
I
skinned
started
girl,
like
look
leaking
like
her
kind of
OnlyFans content, and she was like
forgot her
doing it
name.
all. At first, I think she started off trying to be tame and only tame, as tame as you can get, with like selling your body. She was like, I guess, like posing in lingerie pictures and stuff at first, but then she started actually like
It's like a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? It's like a drug dealer. They start off, they not everybody, but most of them they start off they selling. You know what I'm saying? Little shit. Then from the little shit, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna just get on here and sell lingerie, niggas. I'm saying, I mean, what she probably was earning something from that, but bro, you know what niggas want to see? They don't want to see. They don't want to like. They don't want to see that shit for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Then probably needed some more money. So I was like, fuck it. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's really dive into it. And that shit, I don't know. Even the lingerie is like, what are you doing? Like, and I don't want to sit right here and be like, oh, you saying you don't got to get a bag because you saying get a bag. But I feel like that shit got to come with something good, bro. Like, I don't feel like just doing anything for a bag is the right thing at all.
like masturbating and stuff on her OnlyFans, and
Masturbate.
I think she even flashed her.
No!
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what
Whoa.
happened to
What the fuck?
SoLLUMINATI's
She even got the vampire
ex-ass.
P.
She started off spiritual and ended up as a vampire. She could have chose to continue down that spiritual path. And I'm sure by now she would have had a lot of success. All
Yeah.
that pain.
That's all I was just saying. It comes with that. Like them down times where you ain't everything ain't going right, bro. That's the process, bro.
You might have experienced from SoLLUMINATI terminating your
Now you gonna fuck yourself up for life because that's what you doing. When you get on social media going like these and shit, turning around doing this, like you fuck yourself up for life.
contract.
Literally. Nobody taking you serious at all.
Contract has expired.
You could have put all that pain into bettering yourself and continuing your spiritual journey. But
Yeah.
nope, you wanted to suck off his
Shit,
enemy.
really, to be honest with you, that's my video about the end. But it's good to start singing us some shit. Write a song. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Be creative. Don't get on social media playing with yourself for some money. I don't.
And suck
It's so much other ways, bro. It's
their
like,
blood.
look at that. Catch up boys in the next video.